Alright guys, so we got the 96 back in again. I'm not happy about that, but I am happy about what we found. I've been having a problem where I just go in and I try to start it and it'll click and the dash will go blank. I'll lose all power to the entire vehicle. So I brought it up here to the shop because it was intermittent. It would only happen every now and then. And then Wayne was doing some testing, so he'll tell you what he found here.
Pretty much it just came out to be loose cable. As you can see, I can move the cables around. And that one's, but you can see how that one's just loose. And negative, that's not too much better. You can actually see it moving when I give it a shake. Right where I'm pointing at, you can see the cable move. So we're going to take these apart, clean them. We're just kind of, we're kind of doing a fast repair here, as you can see. We did find out these bolts were loose, so we could have probably got away just tightening them up, but we just decided to get in there, clean them a little bit.
Yeah, there was just a tiny bit of corrosion in there, which will cause you just so much of a headache as I just went through, so. Thankfully, this Jeep has never let me sit in 7 years, 8 years. It's been a long time since I bought this thing.
Alright, now as you can see, a lot more, we're cranked down pretty good. Now, might as well just check we'll take apart the negative too. That one's already loose. And look, they were barely.
So you're saying the person that did this previously didn't do a good job?
Well,
it was me. No, it was a long time ago.
And these aren't the best connections. I mean, you should have like the solder, but they're nice. They're easy to work with, but they can haunt you back later. We should actually like re-strip the wire back down, but we're not going to go through all that today.
Nope, we have other things to fix on this today. Should never change the oil.
So you do an oil change on it and the thing doesn't know what to do.
Should have maybe put some dielectric grease in there.
There's plenty on here already.
Oh, then it was me that did it.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. It seemed like. Slightly loose to begin with. Should be good enough. Don't want to bend it more than we have to.
Oh, there was a little bit of corrosion in there.
Positive off right away, so a little bit.
They both had a little bit. Man, harder than when you're at work. At work, you just have to hit a button.
Hit the air one. Then you let the machine do it. Brush is pretty worn out.
Yep. So basically, you can get these brushes. They're like $4 at a parts store. They have a male and a female end, like you've seen, to do both ends. So just get yourself one of those. They're handy to have, and you can't really do it without these, without being a real pain in the butt to get on the inside like he is. So we're just cleaning up all the terminal ends, and we're going to throw it back on, and should be good to go.
Give it a whack. Look at that.
And you also want to make sure they're down all the way, of course, so you have the most amount of contact you possibly can. It's like a straw. The bigger straw you have, the more you can sip. So, and he's just going to get that tightened up, and we'll be good to go. So unfortunately, I can't really prove to you guys that this solved it, but it did, and it will, because I couldn't really repeat the problem. It would only happen every so often. But this is what you want to do, where you want to start. If you have any kind of starting issues, you want to make sure that your battery connections are good. Even if they look good, they may still not be good. So you can always take a voltmeter and double check that. Check at the terminal, then check at the terminal end, and make sure that you're getting what you need. But that's voltage, that's not amperage, so that could be incorrect as well. But I hope this helped you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. And if you own a Jeep, thanks for being part of Jeep Nation.